Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 71 of the Tim Tebow dynasty. Today we're going to be taking on the San Diego Chargers. This is going to be their last game in their Charger Stadium because I guess they're moving. And I'm close to breaking this passing touchdowns record for a season. We previously have played the Chargers. I don't remember what episode that was. But we are 14-0 coming into the game. We got this game, and we got a game against the Chiefs. And that will be it. If we win both those, we'll have the perfect season. And we'll be 16-0 heading into playoffs with a chance to do what Tom Brady could not. Cotton Deacon with a nice 11-yard run to open things up. Again, we are without our top receiver, Justin Blackmon. I think Ace Sanders is also out this game. He might be back. I'm not sure. I know he missed last game, so we're going to go back to Cotton Deacon again. Another 8 yards there. 2nd and 2. Now, coming into this game, we had that nice win over the Legion of Boom and the Seattle Seahawks, where I did not throw an interception. So, again, we are trying to limit our interceptions. I think I have about wiggle room of 6 because we want it to be 19 or less this year. So I think I've thrown maybe 13 so far. Cotton Deacon can't pick up the first down, so it's 4th and 2. Should I kick the field goal or should I go for it? The coach wants to kick a field goal, but we're going to go for it. We do find Dawson Lockett enough for the first down, 3 yards there. So that sets up a 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Now, I was not expecting much of a challenge from this Chargers team. Our defense gets us the ball back with 1:48 left in the first quarter. We are up 7-0. Like I was saying, I wasn't expecting too much competition from this Chargers team. You never know, though. Just because they did come into the game with a losing record, and I think their quarterback is Nick Foles. Now, in Madden, this is before Nick Foles did win the Super Bowl, so he is not considered a good quarterback. So we'll see how he performs. Because, as evidenced by the Titans team, your offense is only as good as your quarterback. That's why that Titans team had a really good defense, but their offense couldn't do anything. So, because they had, I can't remember who, I think it was Mike Glennon as their quarterback. So this Chargers decided to go with Nick Foles. I don't get why, but so far we're not having any issues with their defense. Our offensive line's terrible. They're just terrible. There goes a sack from 2nd and 2 or whatever to 3rd and 10. All the yards we gained in the first time, we just lost on that play because nobody picked up that blitz. Our offensive line struggles every week with protecting against the blitz, protecting against giving up sacks or whatever. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're facing 4th and inches. We're going to get to go for it. We're going for it because why not? It's inches. I could pick up inches with my legs. I think I could actually pick up. Okay, he caught that. Okay. 5-yard first down pass to Cotton Deacon, our running back, who is now filling in as a slot receiver for us because Ace Sanders is out today. Another catch by Cotton Deacon. So we only have 3 healthy receivers with Golden Tate, who we've been going to a lot more this season than we have in the previous 3. We got Zach Meow, who we all know is super reliable when he's healthy. And we got the rookie Dawson Lockett. That's the only receivers we have healthy on our roster for this game, just because Blackmon and Ace Sanders are hurt. Luckily for us, when Blackmon does come back for the playoffs, we will have a wild card bye, so he'll get an extra week to recover, and then he'll be back. Ace Sanders, I think this is his last game he misses. He'll come back for the regular season finale and then playoffs. However long we make it in playoffs. But based off based off our games this year, I don't think we really had any close ones. I think our offense and defense have both been playing really good all year. So I'm not too worried about our playoffs. A little bit. Just because our offensive line. Like, I had a guy wide open on that play. If they would have given me half a second longer, I would have got the throw off. Because he was wide open. He's open again, and I can't get the throw off because my offensive line can't block somebody. So we're kicking the field goal, getting little extra points, just because it's starting to feel like the Chargers are getting a little more competitive with our offensive line struggling early in the second quarter. So a nice... He missed it. All right, never mind. Why do we pay that kicker so much money? They paid him like a 4-year deal or something like that. That pays him like $4 or $5 million a year. It made no sense. Here's a good run. Oh, a nice 19 yards there for Cotton Deacon on the ground. I wish he would have got a couple more blocks. That would have been sweet. But the Chargers again, their offense is crap. So we're gonna let Cotton Deacon put in some work. Let's read up this clock. We're not trying to score 50 points. We're just trying to do enough to win and then keep everybody healthy as a playoffs draw near. I know normally I like to run up the score. What the hell? All right, our left tackle has given up like 2 sacks so far. I think they start off the game with 6 sacks in the first half. Our offensive line is terrible. I don't know why they're so bad. Like, it's definitely not my play calling for sure, but it could also be my play calling. Zach Meow does enough to get the first down, 3 catches today, 32 yards. Just under 11 yards per catch. All right, who are we going to go to? Zach Meow again? Nope. We got Cotton Deacon. Good enough for 5 yards there, 4 catches, 20 yards. He's getting involved on the ground and through the air. Not flying, but receiving yards. Who do we got? Golden Tate's wide open. Watch this play. Oh, that's not the play I thought it was. He gets pushed out of bounds. I thought he was going to do a nice spin move, get away from the guy, and get into the end zone. He does not, which sets us up at 1st and goal at the 7-yard line, and a 2-minute warning hit. So let's see if Cotton Deacon, we're going to toss it to the outside. Let's see if Cotton Deacon can pick up. What did I call? I was trying to get Golden Tate his touchdown. And for those thinking that I somehow messed up the video like I've done in the past, I did not. Our defense got an interception and gave us really good field position. With 25 seconds left in the first half, we're going to use our timeout. We're at the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. But yeah, Nick Foles, I was trashing him earlier for being a garbage quarterback. It's because he is. He threw 3 interceptions in the first half. That's why we're up 21-0. And we got really good field position. Cotton Deacon again can't get it. Why are there like 8 guys there? Who's blocking them? Anyways, 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. We lost yards on back-to-back plays. I'm trying to get Cotton Deacon a nice touchdown, but it's not working for us. All right, let's see if we can toss it to the outside. Yeah, he's in. He's in. There we go. And we're back in the second half. Up 28-0. We get the ball to start things off. Oh, yeah. He's wide open. That's one thing I love about zone coverage. If we do get the blocking, our guys get wide open. Because zone coverage doesn't always account for it. There's holes in every zone. There's no perfect zone coverage out there. So I'll find somebody open if I have enough time to with my blocking. But again, we're up 28-0, so the whole second half, I'm only going to be calling plays that I guess are considered safe. We're going to be calling a lot more run plays than we normally do, because we technically don't really need to score again. Technically, I could probably call it 3 plays and punt, and unless they start scoring. But I kind of doubt it with the game Nick Foles had in the first half. But yeah, we could call like 3 straight run plays and punt. Oh, there's holding on that play, I think. Oh, no, it was this penalty. Damn it, Jones Drew. He got called for clipping somebody. Yeah, it's on you. Yeah, there goes 15 yards right there. So instead of a first down, we lose 15. So 3rd and 16 now. Thanks a lot to our backup running back. God, I hope you retire. Anyways, here we go for 3rd and 16. Let's see. Nobody's open. Oh, and I don't get enough for the first down. We're about 2 yards short at the 50-yard line. So guess what? We're going for it. Should we punt? Probably. But whatever. We're going to go. Try picking it up with our fullback. See what he can do. I actually like this fullback compared to the ones we've had the first 3 seasons. Because, look, he picked up extra yards. He got 6 yards on it when he only needed 2. He's actually a really good fullback. And I get him involved in the passing game sometimes too. I just don't get him involved as much as like other players. That's why I think fullback's a wasted position. Like if you told me, oh, here's a tight end that could also play running back, cool. I'll use him. Now if you told me, oh, here's a fullback that isn't as fast as a normal running back and isn't as good at blocking or receiving as a tight end, but that's basically what he plays. No, I don't want that. Oh, give me a tight end that's also like a good running back. All right. They leave Dwayne Allen wide open. If you're gonna give me these underneath routes, I'll take them all day. I don't care if the drives are really slow. As long as I'm not throwing interceptions, as long as I'm winning, yeah, I'll take it. Leave me guys wide open. They did it again. All right, let's go back. I guarantee they don't change their play calling. This is one thing I hate about the computer. They're like, "Oh, he's going to call the same defensive play three times in a row." Oh, you're calling a no huddle? Oh, okay. Oh, down to the 1. I thought I was in for a touchdown on that play. Unfortunately, I didn't get in, so let's see if Cotton Deacon can. No? Oh, I'm in here. Yeah, there we go. And our defense continues to hold this Chargers team to 0 points. We get the ball back at the 2-yard line. So let's see what Jones Drew can do. Can he pick up a couple yards? Yeah, he can. Oh, not enough for the first down because he paused for some reason. 2nd and 1. We're up 35-0. Again, we're just going to... Damn it. Where were the blocks on that play? There goes 2 yards. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm going to, again, be calling a lot of run plays in the second half. 4 out of 8. We're not that good on 3rd down. About coin flip 50-50. Like it looks like it was that top 50% that time. Because we did get the first down. All right, let's go, Jones Drew. Get some more yards. If I run Jones Drew, that keeps Cotton Deacon on the sideline, catching his breath, getting his stamina back up, because I think he's a little worn out from how much I'm getting involved in the game. Oh, I was trying to go to my backup tight end. Unfortunately, he does not make the catch, and he deflected into the air. Almost caused an interception. So, and another bad pass. That time we're going to punt because it was 4th and 6, so we punted. And now it's the fourth quarter. Our defense got us the ball like straight away. Got a nice block there, enough for about 12 yards on that scramble. We're up 35-0 still because the Chargers continue to be trash. Maybe that's why they're moving. But I don't know if they're the team. No, I think it's the Rams that are switching to the Black Knights in this franchise mode. I don't know if the Chargers are just building a new stadium or if they're moving out of San Diego in my game. Either way, I think I'd rather them change teams. It'd be cool to have a couple different teams that aren't really NFL teams. That'd be sweet. Golden Tate's wide open on that play. And he breaks the tackle. Oh, he gets out of bounds. 3 carries, 80 yards. It's all right. I wish he had a couple more catches. I said carries. 3 catches. I wish he had a couple more. But he's mostly a decoy on my offense right now. Look. Oh! I had a guy wide open on that play. Unfortunately, my offensive line again sucks ass at picking up that blitz. So 2nd and goal at the 18-yard line now. Watch. Now Jones-Drew won't be wide open. Yep, see, now he stays back to cover him. So we'll only get 4 yards. It's such a letdown. It's so frustrating when my offensive line, I guess, refuses to block people. Sometimes, you ever watch that movie Longest Yard with Adam Sandler? Is a remake from a 1970s movie. But sometimes I feel like that because there's a scene in that movie where his offensive line refuses to block anybody for him, and he ends up getting sacked twice and then scrambling for the first down on 4th and goal for 4th down or something like that. So a lot of times I feel like that. Dwayne Allen makes a catch, but instead of turning and going in the end zone, he just stands there at the 1-yard line like an idiot. So we turn the ball over. All right, and then the Chargers decided to drive 99 yards down the field from their 1-yard line to score their first points of the game. So now it's 35-7. Cotton Deacon opens it up with a nice 6-yard carry there. All right, so we're now under 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Cotton Deacon fumbles the ball. Luckily, I recovered it because I am not like Cam Newton. When I see a fumble on the ground, I don't jump away from the pile. I dive into it and get the ball. Again, when I say I mean Tim Tebow. And when I say Tim Tebow, I mean the game. That's how the game plays Tim Tebow in the game. Jones-Drew makes a catch, but refuses to pick up the couple of extra inches for the first down. So we're going to go for it. So I think I'm going to get Zach Mayall over the middle. Nope. Golden Tate's wide open. He gets a block. Yeah, he's going to get into the end zone. All right, so I was hoping that the Chargers would run out the clock. I have no idea what's going on with their offense, but they give us the ball back. So Cotton Deacon makes a huge play here. Oh, he gets tripped up right at the end. Oh, I thought he was about to make it all the way to the end zone there. I don't know. This Chargers team's not the worst team we've played. The Titans team definitely came in with a worse record. This Chargers team is supposed to be about 500. I don't know how they're playing this bad. But we're destroying them on offense. Our defense is killing them. And this game's almost over. We are trying to run up this clock, but our guys keep making plays and getting yards. So now we're 2nd and 4 at their 20-yard line with a minute remaining now. So I'm going to call a pass play just to keep them off balance, just because I called a couple run plays. Get that block. Dive in. Oh, down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Shoved out of bounds. I thought I was going to make it in the end zone. But we didn't get shoved out of the bounds. We got shoved to the ground. So the clock still runs. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Ooh, Stephen Ridley's in now. Why are we calling a timeout? I have no idea why I called that timeout, honestly. I don't know if it had anything to do with Stephen Ridley being in the game. So here we go. We're going to try getting either a fullback, a touchdown. He does not get it. I was either going to try going to him or I was going to go to Cotton Deacon. Let's try going back to our fullback again. We're going to switch sides, directions he's going to go. And he's in. All right, folks, that's going to wrap things up. We win 49-7. The Chargers did not put up a fight at all of what I was expecting from them. So much for a nice send-off in their last home game in this Charger Stadium. We do improve to 15-0. That's a big deal. One of the few teams that actually made it to 15-0. And next we're going to play the Chiefs, who we played back in episode 1. They beat us as we were still getting used to playing with Tebow. But next week we're going to play the Chiefs, and hopefully we can beat them and improve to 16-0. Be the second team ever to finish 16-0. And then hopefully in the playoffs we go on a run and win the Super Bowl. It'll be our second Super Bowl in 4 years.